One thing I love is action, so why not make the SML characters go on a cool space adventure? And it starts off with Rose getting a call from her parents saying that they need help. Someone is knocking down all of their homes on their home planet and trying to kick them off it. I'm not gonna try and say the name of the planet in this video. Rose starts getting upset and says to Marvin that we have to help them, so her parents drop a portal for both of them to go through, but the only problem is they forget to close the portal. So more characters like Jeffy, Junior, Joseph, and Cody end up going inside too. Goodman turns up at Marvin's house to collect his house payment, and Chef Pee opens the door, letting him in. Seeing the portal next to the red couch, Goodman knows Marvin is in there and thinks to himself, he's trying to hide from him. Goodman says to himself, "Oh no you don't, you son of a bitch. Not even different universes can you hide from me, asshole. Cha-ching, I'm about to get fucking paid, Mario." So he jumps in the portal and Chef Pee says, "What the fuck?" and enters the portal too, because he reckons that Junior and his friends are in there too. Once Marvin and Rose get to space, they are walking around in shock, mesmerized with everything they are seeing. Rose because she hasn't been to space in years and forgotten how much she loves stars, and Marvin because he's never been to space before, and they end up running into Rose's parents. They greet them, and as they're following the aliens, Marvin hears a familiar voice behind him, and of course it's Goodman. He's pissed at Marvin for trying to run away from him, and Marvin says he's trying to help this planet. Goodman thinks for a second and says, "Wait, what planet are we on?" And as Rose's parents realize they aren't being followed and go back to Marvin and Rose, they're in shock because the man they are standing next to is the guy wanting them gone from the planet. Marvin says, "What the fuck?" turning his head quick to Goodman, and Goodman's gone. Out of nowhere, this big screen with Goodman's face on it says, "Well shit, what a coincidence," and tells them the reason why he is doing this is because there is a lot of money to be made in space, and he wants to be the first person to have full control and power over a planet. Rose gets sad and Marvin's pissed, but Junior, Joseph, and Cody are having the time of their fucking lives. I mean, they're exploring, having fun, pissing off the other aliens, and Chef Pee ends up finding them to ask where we even are. They have no clue. This can be the B story of the series, and maybe their plot can be trying to steal this rare alien Thomas the Train, Ken doll, and basketball that have unique powers owned by a powerful alien that can make wishes, so hopefully Chef Pee can get something out of this too. I would like to see Jeffy, on the other hand, switch between hanging out with his parents and helping them out to also getting what his friends want too. And I see just so much action going on in this series. Maybe even each episode of the series, other SML characters can go inside the portal too to create even more problems for either A or B story. If Logan gets this right, this could be one of the best SML series ever because so much is going on to the point where there would be no need for filler, but Logan always finds a way to add random shit to the video that we don't care about, so who knows, right? Let me know what you think of this idea anyways. I think it's a great one. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, check out the Discord, and I also have a membership page now where you can get special perks such as early access to videos, custom SML video review requests, and much more, so check that out in the description if you're interested. Peace.